Hey, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Vinwiki. Nah, I'm just kidding. Roll it.
Yeah, it sound like some super hip theme music right here.
Hey y'all, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Jay Smooth. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Smooth Customs. And as you can see, this one's a little bit different. I'm on the set of Vinwiki by the magic of CGI. No, I'm really in my garage, sitting in front of a green screen. There it is. And switched it back. And hell, because we're under quarantine, I can't really go anywhere, so put me on the island. There we go. Oh yes, chilling on the beach and back. Anyways, so I'm trying a little something different. I got this brand new green screen, new lights, and I was watching an episode of Vinwiki, and I'm like, oh man, that'd be cool. They were talking about, some people's first cars. And I thought that would be pretty cool to do a video about it. So I want to tell you guys about my first custom car. And before I get into that though, I want to make sure you guys are doing good, or you guys are quarantined. Hopefully you're Rona safe or Rona free, I should say. Somebody hit me up and they were asking me why I'm not doing any videos since I'm quarantined. I have all this time now, but I wish. I'm actually still working because apparently I'm an essential employee. So I work in a hospital, so I still gotta go into work every day, and I don't get much free time. And you already know when I'm home, if I could even get some time in the garage, because I got this crazy psycho beautiful princess, Janelle, that likes to interrupt. Yes? Yeah? Okay. Hi. You're done?
What the? Mom's there.
Yeah, okay. Alright, say hi to the guys and say bye. Let me finish.
Bye.
But anyways, let's get into it. So I want to tell you guys about my first custom car. It was a 98 Chrysler Sebring. I know what you're thinking. What the hell were you doing driving a granny mobile, Jay Smooth? But at the time, this thing was brand new. The hotness, leather interior, sunroof, came stock with 17-inch wheels. And then of course, I went to town on it. Originally, this car was like, it's like 20,000 when it was brand new. I put a lot of work into it. I went through 2 different color changes, 3 different wheels, and so I landed on the ones that I liked. I swapped head units a couple of times, TVs, everything. So some of the stuff that I did to this car was the most standout stuff is I went and I put BMW M3 side gills. Not the shark gills, the other ones, the M3 ones. And then I had a custom front billet grill that I made for this car. Made it out of a Ford Expedition grill that I cut down and fit to size, and it had the Lexus GS inner trunk lights in the trunk. So that was some of the standout stuff. Also, it had a Lamborghini door kit courtesy of verticaldoors.com. Had a air ride with air cylinders, air cylinders, man, that's crazy. I don't even think people still use air cylinders, to be honest with you. But that's how old this thing is. What else? Let's see. I had a full-size spare, TVs in the trunk. I had an LED bar that would say stuff in the back when I had a trunk actuator, so the trunk would pop open with a flick of a button. Let's see, I had the custom interior, the upholstery. We went with a Cookie Monster blue boat carpet inside that was water resistant, which was pretty cool. And I went with it just because I like the color of it. But so we put that in there. I had the diamond plate floor mats. I had the LED L-Glow pedals in it. Had the custom glow shift gauges. what else? This thing had all the trim was repainted. I painted stuff in the engine, Optima battery, cold air intake. Let's see what else I did to this. I had Smooth stitched into the headrest, TVs in the headrest, TVs in the what do you call it, rear view mirror. Yeah, I did a lot to this car. I did all the work except for like obviously the upholstery and the paint. But even with the paint prep process, I helped with that. I took off all the headlights, tail lights, even took out the sunroof to get it painted. And they did a three-stage paint job, which came out really nice. It was the color that's on the Infiniti G35 cars at the time. So, you know, I was proud of this thing, man. I took it to a lot of shows. I was always taking first, second place in, you know, best domestic and in the import shows, took People's Choice Awards. Some of you guys have seen some of those trophies, and really that's what got me thinking about doing this this episode of like Vinwiki style, you know, talking about my first custom car. Yeah, so, you know, it was fun. It's a fun car. And then after all that, after having it for so many years, I ended up stripping everything off of it, putting it back to stock and selling it for $1,500. So yeah, that's when I found out that having a Chrysler is really bad on the resale. So that's why I switched to Lexus. But not before I got sentimental after I sold it, and I came across like another Chrysler Sebring. And then, you know, I had all the parts that I had taken off of it and whatever I hadn't sold off, like the Lambo doors that I sold and the air ride kit that I ended up selling. I still had the rims and the interior, so I just decided to try to do it again to another car, which was a big mistake. But, you know, I ended up selling that car. I made some money off of that, so it kind of made up for the fact that I had lost money on the other one. And that's pretty much it, man. The first smooth mobile, as my friends called it. So yeah, so you guys get in the comment section and tell me about your first car or the first custom stuff you did to, you know, whatever car you were working on. You know, some of you guys have been doing some really cool stuff with VIP tables. Hell, some of that stuff looks better than mine, really. So it's really cool. You guys check this out. Yeah, so check me out on Instagram, jsmooth570. Check out the Smooth Customs Facebook group page. Post your pictures there because, you know, other people might want to see it. And if you have any tips or tricks, you know, put them in the comment section or go into the group and let me know what you did different, better than what I did or whatever. You know, maybe you thought of something I didn't. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Check this out. This dude did a tablet on his 97 LS. After watching one of my videos. It was pretty cool, and I told him I'm gonna show the video when I got a chance.
So what, Tria? Tell him what the fuck I'm going now.
Well, that's it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this new setup that I'm doing, or segment, if you want to call it. And let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. Maybe we can start doing some stuff like where you guys send in videos and talk about your first car or whatever. You know, maybe we could try something like that. But anyways, you guys take care, be safe, catch you on the next one. Peace.
Chillin' at home, black on black beamer, black on black grill, black face rims with the chromed out lid. My car sit low, but it never feel damn. And I know it look bad, but it never feel sad. Lips poked out like wine and ass.
Hi guys, thank you for watching Daddy.